What's up guys, this is JaffaParty and today we're taking a look at Ellesmere as part of the Revised series. We are starting at T-spawn, lots of little waterways type deal, seems legit. I like the piping, looks cool. A few windows, it is kind of unfinished as you can tell from the textures. But last video, or the two videos before, someone asked if I could review this map. Well, I say review. People always judge me and say it's not a review. It isn't a review. It's a revised type deal where I just walk around the map and have a look at it really, based on first impressions. Biohazard, infectious substance, identity, not known, or not whatever that means. Not applicable, I suppose. Moving right, lots of graffiti. Loads of brick walls. Open way, I guess. I wonder where this way goes. I'm guessing it goes towards A. It's kind of long and open. But I suppose because we started at T side, the CTs will get to site first, which is usually the case. Terrorists will have to come all the way through here and onto A site, which looks pretty nice. It's got a bit of a nuke feel to it. Lots of radioactive stuff everywhere, lots of bombs hidden away by weird canvases and such. A forklift with undescript black crates, which could be full of weapons crates or gloves. Probably, because it's CS, you know, everyone associates skins and stuff with CS now, which is unfortunate. I kind of wish gambling and CS didn't go hand in hand, but oh well. Loads of lockers with individual locks on them. Seems legit. I like that model in general. Moving on to what I assume is middle. It's very open. A little toolbox you can jump onto and boost from. And this is CT spawn. So from CT, let's move towards B site. It's quite a large map. Oh wow. Unloaded. Is this normal? Is my game breaking or what? What's going on? Maybe B site isn't finished yet, so let's just ignore that for the time being. If the map's loaded incorrectly for me or something like that, I will have to edit in post if the map has loaded incorrectly, but I'm just guessing that B site isn't finished yet. It's very open. Lots of unfinished textures, a little swimming pool type deal, lots of glitchy clipping. So yeah, it's a bit unfinished. It only had 11 upvotes. So yeah, it's kind of a work in progress type deal. I don't really review maps in work in progress, but seeing as it was requested in an unfinished state, I might as well have a look at the layout and such. Overall, I think it's a little bit too big. The times to get to sites from T-spawn seem a bit long, but that's like personal opinion, I suppose. Little gate, little hidey spot, I suppose. I'm not really sure what the purpose of this is. There seems to be lots of open spaces in places that don't make sense, if that makes sense. Because if you're T-side and you're running this way, why do you have to run through several corridors into a giant open area to run into another, like, connecting open area just to get to a bomb site, you know? And even this is an open area, the bomb site is down here. So there's like 3 open areas and a long corridor you have to run through from T side just to get to B site, so that could be problematic. Lots of options for CTs to flank and potentially wreck your bum hole with a bullet, you know. Moving into this little room, a little pool again. Seems like a cooling facility, sort of, where the piping is like moving all the cool fluid or the cooling fluid into like a reactor or something. Who knows? Breakable windows. Overly loud for me because my headset's on full blast, which is annoying. So yeah, lots of little rooms and like little square rectangular areas to sit in, I suppose. They don't really have a purpose, I don't really understand. That seems like a sniper spot up there, but I'm not quite sure how to get up there. Maybe you can boost up here somehow. I don't know why I'm trying to jump up there. You can probably boost up there. Maybe it needs to move a bit closer so you can jump up on your own, but who knows. Oh yeah. Maybe it's an invisible wall, I'm not sure, but I can't make it. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit, see if there's actually a viable way to get there. That kind of sucks because if you've planted on A and there's a CT up here, or sorry, if you've planted on A and you have got time to defuse the bomb, you could just sit here while the CTs try and run around, basically plant round about here and just camp here, and then the CTs will have to walk all the way around to here just to find you sat here and then to plant, or defuse, sorry. So it seems like a bit of a trek. The map seems a bit too big. It might be personal preference, I'm not sure, but overall I think it's a little bit too big. Like again, the rooms, or not really rooms, they're just open spaces, I assume. These little Breaking Bad costumes, making meth in a nuclear facility, who knows. Wondering if these windows are breakable, nope. So yeah, there's lots of open spaces. So like, if anyone rushes either way, you could just camp here and just wait for the cross. Or, like, there's so many places, you could sit literally anywhere. Plus, there's loads of little hidey spots. So you could sit here, you could sit behind that one, you could sit behind this little thing, and no one will know the wisest, or no one will be the wisest. My words are not good today, I apologise. Just working on. But yeah, it seems overall like a pretty map. It does have a nuke feel, lots of assets from nuke. Again, unfinished. I won't go into that corridor because the walls seem to be disappearing, or not there in general. I feel kind of unfair for reviewing this guy's map, but seeing as the guy suggested, I don't think the map maker himself suggested that I review the map. Someone went out of the way just to make a suggestion, but it is unfinished and I don't like reviewing unfinished maps. But as always, when I do review these maps, I'm seeing the map at the same time as you guys, so yeah, I kinda can't predict these things. So yeah, this has been Ellesmere. It sounds pretty legit, I like the name of the map. The brick walls and such here, I really like. The little bin details and the little signs everywhere. Flammable materials, no admittance to authorised personnel, all that good stuff. It just seems a bit too large. There's so many places you can go. Can you even get over here? No, but like, there's so many places. And it's, I don't understand. So you'd think you'd be able to get behind there, but you can't, so. I don't know, it just seems a bit wide open from T side perspective. I'm not sure about CTs. CTs you'll definitely get to the bomb sites faster, but that's usually the case with these maps, or just maps in general, competitive based maps. Maybe a playtest is in order. Maybe guys on Reddit can do a playtest once this map's more complete, and everyone has their own criticisms and such, which is pretty good. I recommend Top Hat Waffle. He has a YouTube channel and hosts playtests on his own server and posts them on Reddit and in a Steam group. So if you're ever interested in attending playtests or anything like that, feel free to check the description of this video and I will leave a link to the group that he is the admin of, which he usually posts announcements for when playtests are available or in progress. So yeah, Top Hat Waffle, I recommend you go and subscribe to him on YouTube. He's an amazingly talented map maker and in general, like, overall source god basically. He knows a hell of a lot of things about like clipping and map layout, like perfect design. He also made the map facade, I think that's how you say it, or facade, not sure. But yeah, highly recommend him. He's a good lad, seems cool. Sounds patronising calling him a good lad, but British, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, please leave a like, it helps me out a ton. Please subscribe for more content, and as always, if you want to play the map yourself, there will be a link in the description to the workshop page, so you can subscribe to it and play it yourself, and hopefully you have your own opinion on this map, or generate your own opinion based on what you've seen here, or what you've experienced in the map yourself. So yeah, thanks guys, I appreciate you all hanging around. I'm nearly at 600 subs now, 570 odd, it's pretty neat. Not many, but you know, better than nothing. I like it. Getting there slowly. So yeah, thanks guys for all the support. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.